So here recently, Miss Maggie dog decided to venture off towards the road and luckily came out alive. She got hit by either a 350 or a 3500 series truck, same class. Don't know the specifics, but she's on a 3 to 6 months recovery, 6 months being, max, when she should be a lot better. And sadly, she had just broken her front right paw, her arm in here. My youngest nephew had landed on it, and I heard it hasn't healed properly, but it healed enough to where she wasn't wearing any cast or brace at all for a few days, and she was out back running around. We let her out the back door, and she'd fly down the hill and do a circle like she was a cheetah. It's crazy. Boxes are fairly fast, even the ladies. But anyways, I guess the truck ran over her, and I believe the underside, somewhere the underside of the truck impacted her right hip, and the impact not only busted her skin wide open pretty good, or it was maybe this big, and then it was a good size area, and then it had a slit up and down to where it looked like if you just tugged on her skin, it was just going to rip more. It was pretty bad, and she had to have reconstructive surgery. I haven't seen the x-ray, and even though I've been taking care of her for a few days, I haven't even heard the specifics on what all they used to put her back together. I know it's some combination of rods, pins, and plates, and I heard she was supposed to get a metal piece either in the joint of her hip or in the top of her femur to connect to her hip, but I heard they ended up just rounding off the top of her femur and then wrapping her muscles somehow to make it work so it could heal back. So she has special growth going on, and I know this is ugly, but as you can see, the staples around her surgery incision, her skin is not even at all right now, so it's lower here, then it kind of goes uphill, and it's I assume over time it'll get even, but I know she'll likely have a very visible scar. Even though it looks like her skin is closing together, I'm no dog expert, but I assume that her hair is not going to, just grow over that, and because she's so short-haired, it's definitely going to be noticeable the rest of her life, I believe. And this scrape, I don't know if that happened while she was at the animal hospital during surgery or what, because when the wreck happened, I don't remember any type of scrape near this far down. Everything was up higher towards the middle. And because of the surgery, you can see that she's very black, very bruised up, very swollen compared to her other leg. it was swollen up like a balloon, especially. Well, I mean, her entire thing was swollen, but towards the end of towards her paw, it was like pretty big compared to her other paw, and her arm that had previously been broken during the wreck got scraped up, and underneath of her, you can't really see it now, but the front of her chest, and then her